Her name is Kento, and she is the legendary slave of Krishna's mother Machali, also known as Tibus. Once upon a time, the wind of the Luntang Bolhu district made way for her when she passed by. Water plants, rocks, and old trees all remember the steps she took. She is the unchangeable king here, the queen of the lake area. Now the wind has blown, but the deep area is no longer in the wind. The ancient Cancer is like a heartless dark tide spreading in her body. She swallows the outline of her former power. A little bit like a bonanza. Pain. But Kento didn't give in. She knows that as a mother, as a guardian of a bloodline, she can no longer fall when she needs her most. Memories are her last wealth. She remembers that she was still a child. How did Krishna's mother kill her? How did she tell her to see the evil fish's eyes in the cold water? She also remembers how she challenged the depth, was an adult of the water again and again when people say that she is the only king. Who dares to jump into the deep water under the record of video? But she knows that it's not for fame. It's to make the children understand that fear can sometimes be overcome, taboos can be broken, and dignity can be kept. Cancer brings not only pain, but also hunger and tiredness day after day. But she learned to hide the pain in her feet and hide the fragility in the hair of the prey. She has been hardworking for nearly 2 years, not for anything else, but to wait for the 3 children to walk out of the woods independently, to stand alone in this desert-like world. When she finally felt that her time was coming, she chose to go back to the land where she was raised and nurtured. It's not a simple return to the land, but a farewell tour that is prepared. She crossed the river that her mother had walked on, embroidered the familiar soil and water plants on the shore, and brought the smell of memory back to those who were running and chasing. Every inch of moist air here is written with her name, as well as the stories and scars that belong to her. She first walked into the territory of her eldest daughter, Lidi. She met her 2 stupid grandsons. They were curious about the youthful arrogance and the uncertainty of the world. She gently lay on the ground without any provocation. Lidi recognized the one who came. He saw in his mother's eyes the fragile light, so he drove his son aside and quietly guarded his mother. Maybe that was the first time he really let go of his guard for many years. Maybe it was just a moment of tenderness that he exchanged with his last strength. After visiting the eldest daughter's home, he had one more thing to do. The last time before he died, he went to the lake to hunt a crocodile to complete the last task in his life. Finally, he returned to his destination. This is also his birthplace. This time, he finally said goodbye to the painful torture and devoted himself to the embrace of nature.